I've always been very interested in making things and understand how things work. I was always extremely curious as a child. My parents understood, of course, that I liked to make things. They encouraged that, and they bought 2-volume books for me. I found them for the occasion. And what really started me off was when I came to the chapters here on making radios. I had determined for myself that I wanted to follow the radio and I should be a radio engineer. I was working with Nils-Albert first. He was really an engineer and an entrepreneur. He became my hero, really, and mentor. So I switched from radio to engineering cybernetics.
I know Steinar as a guy who has very deep knowledge, who is very interested in everything new, trying to develop new things and make it work. And I think the last part is very important, to make it work. Dynamic positioning history is quite long. It was a niche and there were no industrial interest in doing this in Norway.
Dynamic positioning enabled going offshore, looking for oil.
He brought the idea of expert systems at that time, which is close to artificial intelligence today. And he made a tremendous impact on several industrial processes in Norsk Hydro. I would say, fortunately, Steinar left Norsk Hydro and formed his own company, Prediktor.
Prediktor, that's a company that started out in 1995. The world is complex, but I try to simplify. If you can't do that, you can't make good conclusions.
The way that he helped making production of solar components cheaper, better quality, lower price, and higher efficiency, all these things have contributed to the tremendous growth of solar energy, which we see globally today. Here, from 1997 to 2004, we increased the production by each employee at least with a factor of 30, maybe more. And this is because we changed the production system and we introduced so much automation in the production process. And here is the contribution from Steinar and Prediktor, extremely important. And this is what made us the largest solar energy company in the world.
Everybody is talking about big data. I mean, in a solar plant, you collect maybe 10,000 data points every second. If you don't use a system for finding out what you really need to look into, it's useless.
He is an extremely pleasant person to work with. And that is very unique, that you have, on one hand, a very likable person, on the other hand, a nerd when it comes to expert systems, artificial intelligence, etc.
What mainly has motivated him in his career is his curiosity. That is the main driving force. It has not been money, it has not been honor, it has been the curiosity.
My ambitions on what is possible to do are sometimes, someone would say, too big. I'm comforting myself that there are enough people who try to slow down things, so they need to live with someone like me.